Alright everyone, Geordie Paul here, welcome back to Magpie Movies. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for staying, and thanks for enjoying all my content. So today, I'm going to have my daughter joining me shortly to give her own 7-year-old opinion on Raya and the Last Dragon, but I thought that I'd do my own little review of it, because I wanted to get involved more on the channel, making appearances and things like that, so I don't obviously do horror and that kind of film or drama or thrillers or psychological thrillers, because she's only 7 and I don't want to scare the shit out of her. So there you go. So anyway, so today is the review of Raya and the Last Dragon. This is obviously a 2021 Disney Plus even movie. Not currently streaming for free. You've got to pay 20 quid for the privilege of it. It's directed by Don Hall and Carlos Lopez Estrada. It stars in the main role of Raya, Kelly Marie Tran, who we all probably know as Rose from the Star Wars universe in The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. We also have playing Zizou, the dragon, a lady called Aquafina, I could be wrong. She's from Crazy Rich Asians. And then we have Gemma Chan playing Namari, who is also from Crazy Rich Asians. It is in an aspect ratio of 2:35:1, which obviously means you've got a bar here and you've got a bar there. And it has a runtime of 1 hour and 47 minutes. So, set the scene. So the whole movie basically is set in the world called, or city or district called Kumandra, or Kumandra, I think. Basically Kumandra is, or Kumandra, the place has everybody, humans and dragons coexisting, and then they are attacked by these cloudy, spherical, kind of smoky bodies called the Droon. And these Droon go in, and whether they see a person or a dragon, they turn them to stone. So all the dragons come together to save the human race. They've sacrificed themselves, and at the very end of this, Zizou creates this big orb, this dragon orb, this dragon gem, which uses it to banish the Droon from Kumandra. I can't speak Kumandra. Oh, anyway, so that goes. So that's fine. Everybody lives after that. However, because of the gem there, and there's no dragons there, then all the humans create different districts. They go their separate ways, and there's wars, and there's bickering, and there's fighting. Fast forward 500 years, and this dragon gem is being kept by Raya's father, and he wants to get all these different districts and villages together to settle their differences and live as a one nation again. However, the body Namari steals it and smashes it, and then the Droon are back across the country. So Maya has to then go on a pilgrimage or journey to find the dragon gem, or find the pieces of the dragon gem, as well as the mythical dragon Zizou, and that's basically it, and that's where it takes you. So you've got an hour and 47 minutes of this. It's very much an adventure. There's no singing, there's no songs in it. That's it. That's basically it. There's nothing more to talk about with the scenario, the synopsis we've got. Everything else I've already covered. So I'm now going to bring in my daughter and then see what she thinks of it. There we go. Right, so what did we think of Raya and the Last Dragon? So how many times have you watched it?
Twice.
Twice. And what did you think of it?
I mean, it was good. I liked it.
So what did you like about it? What was your favourite parts of it?
I liked it when, at the start, where they stole the dragon gem. And I also liked the end when they turned to stone, but then they came back again.
Okay. So would you watch it again?
Yeah, but I wouldn't watch it too much, because then I'd get fed up of it.
Okay. So what did I think of it? I thought it was really, really good. You thoroughly enjoyed it. My other daughter thoroughly enjoyed it as well. What would you give it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Give it 10 out of 10. So for me, it's a great film. It's got a lot of messages in it, as I went over earlier on. So I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really good. When it comes out in 4K, I'll probably get it. Well worth the watch. Like I said, we've watched it about 2 or 3 times or something now. Well, you have. I watched it
Well,
about 1.5.
2, then when the end it's been like we'll have to watch it from the beginning again. We're not getting to the fully end. I've not watched the fully end yet.
Right, okay. But still 10 out of 10 so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yes, I asked Amélie if she wanted to come back to do another review. I said I'll do Raya and the Last Dragon, which is really confusing because my other daughter called Maya, and I keep calling it Maya and the Last Dragon, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's obviously Raya and the Last Dragon.
It's because he's used to saying my because my little sister Maya, well, he has to say her name a lot of times, so that's probably why.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's a highly recommended film from me. Do you recommend people watching it?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't watched Raya, I know it's not on Disney Plus yet. Well, it is because you've got to pay for it, but it's not free. So that'll be out towards the end of the year. It'll be coming out to buy soon as well. So we both recommend it. What do you think of this? Do you think this was better, or do you prefer Soul?
I think that would be way more better than Soul.
Okay, yeah. I prefer this one to Soul because it's more fantasy.
Yeah, and I'm not normally a big fan of Soul. I'm not a big fan of Soul.
No, exactly. But Raya has adventure for the kids to watch. There's dragons with humour. It makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Especially Zizu.
Zizu's funny in it. She's cute as well, and she glows, and she's all funny and everything like that. And Raya's the heroine in it. So yeah, it's a great movie. If you haven't watched it, then like we say, we both recommend that you do.
And also Zizu is very cheeky.
Yeah, and Zizu is very cheeky. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and
subscribe.
As per here. And that's about it, really. So thanks, Amélie, for joining me again. If people really like my daughter being on the videos, then I might ask her to do another one. Yeah. Obviously not for any horror ones, or 18 or 15 or 12 certificate ones, because she's only 7. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Don't forget, if there's no videos now, I'm doing the draw on Thursday or Friday for my 300 subscriber contest with Band of Brothers and the Pacific. If not, we're back at 8:30 on Sunday evening with special guest Alex Pitt. His link to his channel is below here, along with loads of other brilliant Blue Tubers. If you're watching this and you are a Blue Tuber and YouTuber, don't forget to go to the Blue Tube community Facebook page that I created. Get involved, everything for all kind of content. But other than that, thanks very much for watching. And you're going to say goodbye?
Bye.
And that's Jodie, Paul and Amélie. Done.